Hey, you gotta hold tight. You gotta hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. In everyday spoken American English, sometimes the end of one word blends with the beginning of the next word. Let's study together. Hey guys, it's Michael here from Happy English, and thank you so much for joining me today for this English pronunciation lesson. Recently, I've been getting a lot of great comments and suggestions here on YouTube for English lessons. Thank you guys so much for posting those in the comments. Today, let's take a look at one of your ideas. Allison wrote in and said that sometimes when a word ends with a D and the next word begins with a T, that the D sound kind of disappears. I think that's a very interesting feature of English, and especially American speakers, we tend to have this love-hate relationship with the letters T and D. I've already mentioned in other videos that the T sound often drops out or reduces to a D sound when it's not stressed. Well, interestingly, this happens to the D sound when a word ends with a D and the next word begins with a T. You gotta hold tight. Hold tight. The D sound at the end of hold kind of disappears. Hold tight. Hold tight. It almost sounds like hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Jack stopped smoking. He went cold turkey. He went cold turkey. Cold turkey. Now, you might know this idiom. When you go cold turkey, it means that you stop a bad habit suddenly and not gradually. But the point is the pronunciation, cold turkey. He went cold turkey. So the D at the end of cold is reduced and it's practically not there. Cold turkey, cold turkey. It sounds like cold turkey. He went cold turkey. Oh, you like my videos? I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to know. That's good to know. 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 I head to work early. Head to work. I head to work early. I head to work early. I head to work early. Tom made tuna salad. Hey, Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. Tom made. There's two M's together, and those are going to blend to one sound. Tom made comes out like Tom made. Tom made. Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. So the D sound at the end of made and the T at the beginning of tuna kind of mush together. Tom made tuna salad. Made tuna salad. It almost sounds like ta made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. It was really good too. $50 for pizza? Ah, you paid too much. 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 So let's take a break for a second and think about this. Why? Why does this happen? Well, we prefer in spoken American English to have a smooth sound. You paid too much. That just doesn't sound natural. What did Tom make? Tom made tuna salad. That's not how we speak English. What did he make? Tom made tuna salad. Tom made tuna salad. So the reason that this liaison or reduction, as it's called, happens is because we prefer a smoother sound. And to be honest, it's not something that we think about consciously. It just happens. Here's the last example. Ted tried to hold tomatoes. 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 The T in the middle of tomato is not stressed, and that's why it sounds more like a D sound. Tomato. Tomato.
I like tomato.
And I like tomato.
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 Let's call the whole thing off.
Hold tomatoes. Hold tomatoes. Hold tomatoes. We've already spoken about the fact that the oo sound in to is unstressed. So to hold, to hold, to hold, to hold tomatoes, to hold tomatoes, to hold tomatoes. Tried to hold tomatoes. Tried to hold. Tried to hold. Tried to hold. Tried to hold. That's very awkward sounding. Tried to hold. Tried to hold. That's a little bit smoother. Ted tried. Ted tried. Ted tried. Ted tried. Ted tried to hold tomatoes. Ted tried to hold tomatoes. Ted tried to hold tomatoes. Tom made tuna salad. I head to work early. That's good to know. Glad to hear it. He went cold turkey. Hold tight. Keep in mind that pronunciation is half doing and half listening. So be sure to watch this video a couple of times to get these sounds of English in your ears. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Remember to leave your comments below, and I'll catch you guys next time right here at Happy English. Catch you later.